What's up, beaches? Y'all think Dearly Beloved gets copywritten? Maybe not. Oh! How was everyone's long echocation? Not longer than normal, just long. I miss you guys. Alright! I ain't gonna lie. Is the rain too much? This is more rain than Dearly Beloved. May make you happy. Let me find a better one. No. This one. It's longer. So I know someone's gonna say something as soon as they hear it anyway. Hi! How's everyone's Monday and Tuesday? And I ain't gonna lie, I already spoke to Light. I have that one game installed and I swear she told me it was an hour, but she did not tell me it was an hour. I just read it as an hour because I am so great that I read things correctly the first time because I am literate. And then we can decide after we finish it or before which thingy y'all wanted next, because there's Revolution, Reloaded,
I got a gun, motherfucker!
And Mel.
Where you at?
Light Drizzle became a member. Light Drizzle celebrates 24 months of membership.
24 months! 24 months! That's crazy. Thank you, Light. Next week is the latest. That's great. Didn't you say you were getting other stuff sent in too? But Halo Reach last night. Best one, I thought fucking Yurko. Nice! I love that you guys are playing that. It's cute. I don't mean that in a weird way. I mean that in a community way. In a community way, it's cute. I think it's really nice when my community becomes friends with one another. And plays games with one another without me and stuff. Because then it just feels like a whole group of people. And I say that because I think the last ones that were like that was Peanut, Jiggy, Cujo, and Lion. Yeah, I did read something about monitors, that's right. I didn't want to say it and be incorrect. I got an Alani. Because, remember that big old Red Bull? That Anonymous bought me? I have one left. And I was already at the store today. The gas station. By me. So I was like, let me, instead of having nothing to drink tomorrow when I don't go to the gas station, I'm gonna get something. So then I got an Alani. And it's Minnesotan flavor on accident. It's called Cosmic. I'm like, Cosmic can only be so many things. Either berry or grape. And of course, it's Minnesotan flavored. Years on YouTube? Oh, it does carry over. Okay. I was gonna say it, but then I remember you said something about, you know, it like not rolling over. So I thought it didn't, but thank you. Yeah, 2 years of monetization. And I got it because of you guys. People spam watching my playlists and leaving it on while they work or when they went to school. I didn't think it did. I'm glad it didn't. I'm very, very glad it didn't. Because I know you were really happy about that. Doing something? If they... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I would pop in there and say some shit, but I was like, I don't think they want to be live on stream. Everything else I need. Nice! I'll do 4K, it hurts my eyes. I just don't see no difference in anything higher than 10K. To be fair, my brain didn't see anything understand anything higher than 7P like 3 years ago. Or sleeping or playing handheld games, that is true. That is true. Better image quality? I can't explain it, but like, I'm weird to where like, I don't like things being full screen nearly. So one of the reasons why like, I'll try to get Hot Sauce or someone else to do movie night, which I don't mind if I do it, obviously, because I've done it for years. Is because I don't like watching things full screen, because something like that clear in front of my eyes, even though my monitor's not huge or anything, hurts my brain for so long. Especially when it's not something I'm interacting with or I can control. So I can imagine like games doing that maybe. That's why on YouTube I watch it like in the small player. I don't full screen it. I like to have things in the small player where it doesn't take up the whole screen. Games can do that a lot though too. Trying to think of a game that's done it recently. Porto doesn't do it. At least not too bad. Only handles so much definition. It just makes the image sharper. Yeah, no, I just meant like maybe if it's too sharp it would affect me. But I have things on low quality anyway. I don't have things on great quality, and my PC probably could, but I don't go higher than high. So I haven't had a 4K in front of me, so I can only imagine. I grew up in the CRT era. You know, I didn't even know they were called CRTs until like Cole kept saying it. And I was like, no, my family, down here, we just call them like tube TVs. But CRT is correct, but we just call them tube. I don't know why, but we do. Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah, we just call them tube. That would make sense why we call them tube. If that's what the T stands for. Now we call them fat TV. Oh, fatback TVs. No, okay, you know those bitches were heavy, right? For everyone that owned them. You know they're heavy as fuck, right? Have you ever had like a big one? One that was like big. So you know that fatback was like a donkin'. So you know you needed to have like a huge entertainment system or a wide ass table to put it on, because that shit was huge in the back. And it took like fucking 4 bitches to bring them in. Because I remember we got one, we didn't buy one, we got like hand-me-downed it. We used tube TVs for a long time. I was the first one in the house to get a flat screen, and it was only because video games couldn't play on that tube TV resolution anymore. So like I remember, I think Skyrim was the one that made me switch to a flat screen that my ex bought me. Because he lent me Skyrim to play, and I literally could not play Skyrim on my tube TV. How to be that guy? Are you adding me? Are you finger upping me? Pushing up your glasses, nerd me? I don't know what that means, Tibby. Oh, never mind. I think you're talking to JMH. My bad. I was like, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. been able to play PS5. For some reason, mine, like, we couldn't change it to it for some reason. My widescreen tube TV. Do they still make plasma TVs? When I worked in the electronics department at the Walmart, they sold plasma TVs, and I remember they hardly sold because apparently plasma TVs very easily like burnt the screen or something. I don't know, that could be a lie. Overheating. But all I know is they were fat back too for a flat screen. And only specific people bought them and asked for them. And then I have not heard of them or seen them since. So what is a plasma TV? And what's the difference? And do they make them anymore? Replace plasma? Yeah, there was just people that specifically asked for plasma whenever I worked there. It looked like a regular flat screen, except for it had a very fat back. And the screen felt different. I don't know if it's just me, but the screen felt softer. Hi, Cole! Having a flat screen is most blessing and a curse, especially if it's a big ass TV. I have a 32-inch monitor, I believe, that was gifted to me by Anonymous. I said TV, right? Monitor, I meant to say, sorry. And then I have a 40-inch TV that I bought in 2016. And that's in the living room for whenever I move out. I have a TV. TV entertainment system and all that. Side by side? Oh my god, 3 side by side? No. I have to the left of me, I have my old 32, which is the one that was super dark. Because remember I said I had to up the brightness on everything because I couldn't see? So my old 32 is to the left of me, and the only reason why it's there and it's not thrown away is it's connected to the Xbox or the Switch. So whenever I do capture card games, I don't have to plug it into my main monitor, because if I do, it messes with VTube Studio. So VTube Studio has to be a specific, I guess resolution is the word, has to be a specific ratio. That's the word, I think. And if you mess with it at all, it will morph everything. If you have everything set to that ratio. So I can't use my capture card on my monitor because it will switch my VTube Studio to my vertical monitor. And what that will do is completely fuck up my ratio. It would like stretch the image. It would stretch the image. Because it's what I have it specifically set to. Also, hi Vortex. It's whatever I have it specifically set to, and then you know how I have like the certain things like the bonk. You know, I have the bonk. Like if I had the ratio messed up, it would put my model over here, and the bonk would be like right here. If that makes sense. It's how you have it set up, but you do have to have it a set ratio each time. You pick the ratio, but you have to have it what you pick it as. But I couldn't have 3 monitors side by side. I think that would hurt my brain. But to the left of me, I have that one, and that one's off unless I am playing Xbox or Switch. Then I have my main 32 in front of me that replaced the old one. And then to the right of me is the one that Sanchez got me, which is the 28, and that one's vertical. So I really only have 2 monitors, and then the left one's only used when needed. In existence of dodecahedron screen. Dodecahedron? Decepticon? Hi Bear! Got a sick ass giant 4K TV from some friends that lived here. I didn't know what to do with it. What an IMAX. Oh lord, no. I forgot, most of y'all don't know, but Mew Mew used to have like a big, I think hers was curved, if not curved, just like a big monitor. And I would never do that. It must be good for her job because she worked from home, but playing games, she would always have to mess with the resolution. And then she'd be playing it and it'd be less immersive because for it to look okay on stream, she would have to, she would just see like black bars. Is Decepticon TV screen? Yep. What are you doing for these extras? Today, I have the desk job one, and then after that, I need to know whether y'all want Revolution, Reloaded, or Portal Stories. I don't have them set up, but I've been told that they're easy to set up, so whichever one you pick, I'll either set it up and we'll do it today or tomorrow. But, that's why I'm buying time. I mean, we talked till 30 minutes in anyway, but that's why I'm like buying time. So then today's a short stream anyway. But the one we're starting with is the desk job one. One of them is time travel, so not that. Well, y'all need to tell me which one's not to do. And then if you want, we can vote which one you do want. Honors, they would show the game fine in the middle, and then the two side screens would be like peripheral views. Oh, yeah, but the black line in the middle would bother me. I know that sounds picky and very picky, but it probably looks great once you're used to it. But I'm a person, like, whenever I wear glasses and stuff, like, everything bothers me, which I know the people that wear glasses 24/7 doesn't bother them, you know what I'm saying? Things bother me. Cinema screen with my friend at a local game event near me once. I won. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Oh, sorry, Elrad. And I will not UWU. I do not know you. Why would I ooh? How do you pronounce that? Ooh. Kind of amp for games, big for movies. I'm not a big movie person. So Reloaded is Reloaded the time travel one? Yeah, I have my controller next to me. You choose that one? Okay. Yeah, I have a controller. The mall? Remember the mall? Remember the mall. Remember driving? Was I driving at the mall? Ah! Thank you for the subscription. Reloaded is a time travel one. I advise not playing that one, at least not first. Okay, so which one would you guys say first? Have you played the Half-Life games? I have not yet. Last level of Halo 1. We just played it. Oh, is it the one where I kill sorry, YouTube. Where I dropped off Cole in the air to his death? Yeah, I remember that one. It was his stop. Probably. Let's play Revolution. Okay, so don't play it first. So which one would you say first then, if not the other two? If not that one, sorry, I meant to say. A Half-Life stream would be great. Well, what I was going to do was, if you guys did want Half-Life, I have been told by a Cole that it would be probably a good idea since they are connected. So after we finish Portal, if you guys want Half-Life, we can jump into that before we do the next voting. But that's up to you guys. Co-op Half-Life? I have like 5 games to try to be playing right now. Listen, put your Switch 2 down, Tibby.
I got a gun, motherfuckers! Where you at?
Vortex became a member.
Thank you, Vortex, for the member. I appreciate it. Thank you. Are we playing the remake or the OG? That's up to Colithan. I'm guessing it would be the OG, wouldn't it? How different are they? Black Mesa fan game? I think I did get that when it was on sale because Hot Sauce linked it. What, Portal 3? There is no Portal 3. There is no Portal 3! What mods? Oh. Please pick that one. We'll see. Yeah, what Light said. So y'all really want the HD remake? Totally redone in a good way. You see the thing I sent? Which, when, where, today? Oh, today, yes. I haven't been able to reply. I got home late. I don't know. That's according to whether they want to do Steam or Xbox. So I was gonna ask and I haven't asked. I should give you an answer tomorrow because I'll ask after stream. Does that sound okay? Because I don't own it on either, so it's crossplay. Oh, yeah, but the question is, do I want to connect it to my Xbox? Capture carding is so annoying, by the way. There's some purists out there that would probably tell you to play, not to play Black Mesa. I would just ask his opinion, but chat seems to be very pushed towards this Black Mesa. Half-Life 2 is also good. How many is there? Y'all are really pushing me down this lore. I'm one of those purists. PC version, I believe. Oh, okay. Oh. I don't know who did that. Anyway, let me get the game ready. But yeah. He only threatened you? What do you mean, me? I didn't ban him. I would never ban Cole. I have never banned Cole a day in my life. It wasn't me, it was Light. Light did it because he was saying to, he wanted the OG, and Light was basically saying that his opinions were ass. I didn't do it. I have never timed or banned anyone out on YouTube because I don't know how, really. I hit the little timer icon and it automatically does it for 5 minutes, and untiming people out is such a hassle. I literally do not touch YouTube. Because you can ask Cole, all I do is delete messages. If you want someone timed out, it's gonna be for 5 minutes. Because Cole will be like, 5 minutes is excessive. Well, it's the only fucking thing I have, so. So, it's the only thing I have. My hands are clean. It impairs her judgment. You leave my wife alone. You say whatever I want to get in 5 minutes? Well, it's either 5 minutes or complete ban, so choose your words wisely. That's only if I'm the only one here. You see the other wrenches in here. The other wrenches are not as lenient as I. One's lenient, the other one's not lenient. Light will literally murder. So I wonder if does this game get picked up? It doesn't look like it does. I might have to display capture. If I do that, make sure I'm not on someone's DMs. That'd be really funky. Right side. Chat, remind me that it's on display capture when the game ends. Or I'm gonna dock someone. It's like roulette. Who's behind the screen, chat?
Welcome to the Aperture Science Competence Center for our most gifted employees. I'm Cave Johnson, and if you're hearing this, you are exceptional. No, don't be bashful. It's true. No false modesty. Let's get started. Look at all those tubes stretching off in the distance. Every one of them's taking something important to a genius who's going to use it to change the world forever. A genius just like you. How are you going to change the world? Well, that's up to you. History will remember what you do here today. Do not let us, and by us I mean all of us, all of humanity, down. So congratulations. You are about to take part in the greatest science adventure at the greatest applied sciences company on Earth. This is important work, and you are just the genius to do it. God gave you these gifts. I'm giving you the opportunity to use them. Well, here's your lab. I don't mind telling you, we're excited up here. Moon landing excited. Newton, Einstein.
Wait a minute.
Now you.
That's not right. I think I put the wrong tape in. Hold on.
Good luck, world's best science.
Okay, here we go.
You, in the overalls. Get to work, or you're fired.
They don't give out overalls anymore. Anyway, my name's Grady. You can call me that. I mean, let's do introductions later. You should really already be... Honestly, I'm surprised you're not fired already. Anyway, you are a product inspector. That is your inspection desk. There in front of you, you will be inspecting, doesn't say. Anyway, something is going to come down the conveyor belt, whatever it is. Make sure it works. Once you've done that, keep doing that. That's the whole job. Anyway, just remember, the important thing is to have fun on your own time before you come in. Otherwise, it's just, it's real bad here. It's fine. You'll probably be fine. Good luck. Dadgummit, I knew it. I left the volume down. Hold on.
Zip, zap, zop. That is how you inspect a toilet. I hope you were paying attention because I'm not saying any of that twice. Look, it's not rocket science. It's not even toilet science. Here's everything you need to know. See that light on the wall? If that light goes on, you're fired.
Okay, good. You heard the important part. Wait, hold on. Have they all been smoking? You know what? It's not our job to test if the toilet's on fire, right? Just do your regular thing like normal. Move it down the line, and then it's somebody else's problem. You think your job's bad? I mean, your job is bad. It's just, I mean, it's the worst job at the company. Way worse than mine. Do you hear that?
Oh,
Hold on,
I'm
let me
muted.
take a look.
I'm muted.
Yeah, keep testing it. I think there's a jam in here.
I said I don't think it would be a bad job.
I'm gonna watch and see what happens.
I'm not muted now.
Keep testing it. Can you get me out of here, please?
How do I get him?
Nope, I'm just wet now. No. That's just pushing me deeper in. It's working. Keep pressing the button. Huh?
My toilet has
Just
guns in it.
test it. Get it out of here. So, first off, I think we're in a lot of trouble here. Now, I also think we're going to be rich because I think you just admitted something. Okay, here's what we are going to do. I'm going to go work on this in secret. Just you go back and pretend to go back to work, right?
No, he said it was a horrible job. And I was like, would it be a horrible job? It looks like I just sit here and hit buttons. I said, I guess it's according to how much I pay. That's what I said, but I was muted. My bad.
Like, it's gotta look good. I mean, just pretend the most you've ever... You know what? Just go back to work, actually. Yeah, that works.
This is the most American toilet I've ever seen. Too locked in. Praying mantises. Okay, weird fox lore. My mom is horrified of praying mantises. 6 months later, by the way. Like, absolutely horrified. Screams. Won't come near them for some reason.
I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. First off, you did awesome pretending to calibrate all those toilets. The best. All right, are you ready for this? Presenting...
A toilet.
Presenting the Aperture Science Turret. Go on, take it for a spin. Yeah, and I haven't even showed you the best part. Here's the best part. Shooting. You know what though? I mean, you're definitely going to kill yourself with it pointed at you like that, so let me just turn it around.
Oh.
All right, shoot again. Don't worry, it's safe. I mean, this time. This time it's safe. Last time it wasn't. You almost died. Wow! Holy moly, man. That is great! Oh, man, the turret broke. That was the only one, too. But don't even worry about it, because here's what I've actually been working on. Ta-da! Introducing the Mark II. This is what I spent most of the 6 months on. It was 1 month for the first turret, and then like 5 for this bad boy. Oh man, you gotta take my picture with this. The desk should have a camera built into it.
F12.
Are you taking the picture?
Well, then I'd have to hit this.
Okay, good. Moment recorded for all the history books. Now for the fun part. You are gonna take it for a spin. Here, let me turn it around. Okay, normally I'd walk you through everything, but I think you get it. Let's just open everything at once and see what happens. This thing shoots so good. Okay, a part fell off. Keep going though.
What the fuck? It's so loud.
Alright, something else fell off. You can still shoot everything else. Don't even worry about it. Okay, quite a bit's falling off. Okay, go crazy. All those controls do something.
I'm out of ammo.
Oh, also, some of the crates you're shooting at might explode. Don't worry.
What?
Keep shooting. You're not doing this. This is a structural engineering problem. It's on me. You're doing great.
Why is it facing me?
Glue. I'm 99% convinced that. It even looked cheap when I bought it. I remember looking at it like, spend the extra $1. And yep.
I can't hear. I don't think we're fired, do you? Yeah, it made me take a picture to my computer.
Wow. Alright. So some of the stuff I put on there just didn't work. Most of it, like 90%, or even higher maybe. But some of it worked great. So all we have to do is keep the great stuff, and then we can. So, okay. That's the police. So, one of us needs to streamline this turret, right? And one of us needs to take the fall for shooting up the warehouse. Because this is a lot of damage, and they're gonna look into this. Which job do you want? How about I fix a turret, and then you take, yeah, I'll do that part. Remember, if anyone asks, you don't know me, okay? Don't say anything.
Saw me this time? What? Crazy. More mantises? Didn't Portal 2 say something about mantises? Because we had a whole conversation about how they destroy their mates. There's a toilet in my prison. I'm in prison? Correctional facility?
Hey, well, I mean, wow. You are the best. Thanks for keeping your mouth shut and doing your time.
18 months
it
later.
Was way more time than either of us were expecting. I don't know what was in those boxes we blew up, but they were, wow, were they mad. Anyway, I promise you're not going to regret this. Now let's get you out of here.
Given that the offender has faithfully observed the rules of the institution, offender has been granted supervised early release. Please sign for your possessions. Inmates' possessions are as follows. Desk, 1. Inmate must state their
That's
name,
it.
print their name, then sign their name. After the tone, state your name into the desk.
False.
Inmate's name is now preserved for the permanent record as...
False. Ew. Ew. Absolutely disgusting. Do not say that ever.
Moving on. Now, type your name.
Right, I gotta use the keyboard.
Type your name.
I did.
Moving on. Now, sign your name.
Use the mouse.
As a condition of supervised early release, parolee and desk agree to report within 15 days.
Hey, don't listen to her. You don't need to worry about reporting to your parole officer. Guess who spent the last 18 months getting his probation agent license through the mail? Yep, me. That's right. I'm your parole officer. I mean, not just you. I'm managing like 7 guys on parole right now, but they're basically reintegrated back into society. Well, not Tony. He's struggling a little, but anyway, that's all I was doing. I got something to show you. Let's get out of here.
It is never too late to mend. You are both free to go.
Printed in copy.
Oh, bring your desk.
Thank you. tech demo for device. When did the Steam Deck come out?
I streamlined the turret while you were gone. Introducing the Mark III. Ta-da!
Another
So I got
toilet.
rid of all the parts that fell off and just kept the stuff that worked. I mean, it was totally over-engineered, so it just does one thing now. It shoots. It didn't need a satellite dish. That was just dumb. Here, try it on these appliances I found. They were just lying around in the housewares research department in a locked room. It's just like the Mark I. Left trigger opens the wings, right stick to aim, right trigger. I like that tattoo on your neck. Did you do it yourself? It's like is it a dragon holding a knife? It's nice. The more I look at the tattoo, the more I'm thinking we should both have it. Because then we'd be tattoo bros. Anybody would be able to look at us and know we are friends. You think you could give me the same tattoo? Would that be weird? It would be weird having the same exact one. All right, I'll think of one. What about like a robot arm coming out of the side of my head and it's holding a wrench? So you got the dragon and the knife, and mine's similar but more robot.
Was it just shooting? The only thing is, there's only one volume.
Man, that'd be so cool. Oh, speaking of being cool, I've got something even better to show you. Gyroscopic controls. It's real easy. Just pick up the desk, tilt it around to aim, and keep that thumb on the right thumbstick. And you shoot with the right trigger like normal. Go on, try it.
Huh?
It's real easy. Just pick up the desk, tilt it around to aim, and keep that thumb on the right thumbstick. And you shoot with the right trigger like normal. Go on, try it.
Have a gyro? What's a gyro? Does it vibrates? What's a gyro?
Keep that thumb
Motion
on the
controls?
stick.
No.
Right trigger to shoot. How much did the tattoo hurt when you gave it to yourself? Did you have the proper tools? I would bet not, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. You probably had to heat up a pin with the lighter or something. That sounds pretty awesome. Another tattoo idea I just had, instead of a robot hand coming out holding a wrench, what if it was like a skeleton hand? You know, so you're looking at it like, what's he trying to say? Is he human on the inside, or does he have like a skeleton trapped in him? You know what? Skeleton arm tattoo. I decided. That's the one I want. So when we get a free minute, I'll find a pen and we can heat up that lighter. All right, everything checks out. This thing is perfect. I think we're good to go here. So
Then if the cops ever raid your home, just go get your battle toilet.
I was saving the best for last. While you were in jail, I got us a meeting to show our turret to Cave Johnson. That's right, the owner of the company. No pressure, but if he likes this, he's gonna make us rich forever. Are you ready? Let's go.
Amen. So are all these mantises men? Do you think? Why is there fire?
What are you gonna do with your share of the money?
Buy a house.
I know what I'm gonna do is pay off the money I borrowed to make this turret. Like immediately pay it off. Or I'll be in some real trouble. Plus the VIG, I'll have to pay that too. Does it make sense to you that the VIG is more than what I borrowed in the first place? It doesn't seem like it. That's weird. Somebody overrode the controls. Hold on.
Is that a washing machine?
Huh. That's one of the appliances I stole from Housewares. Oh, jeez, it's got a gun! It's an ambush! Man, he got that turret good, huh? Good thing I brought a couple spares.
What the fuck?
I knew it! It's the housewares department. How did they find out about our improvement? I can't believe it. They stole our idea, and now they're gonna kill us with it. Housewares, man. They're never gonna stop ambushing us. I mean, it's not really an ambush anymore. We know they're coming, but I don't think they're gonna stop coming. We need to think of something else.
Why?
I really think they're gonna keep coming for, like, basically forever.
Forever?
Housewares, man. Can you believe it? Those guys are such pieces of... What did we ever even do to them?
Where? Oh, all the way back there?
Oh, there is some kind of switch back there.
Oh, this? Oh,
Let me get you a new turret. I didn't bring a ton of those, though. Okay.
my bad.
Nice work. I got the elevator working again, but we have another 80 floors before we get to cave. We're not going to survive 80 ambushes in a row. Your desk should have some buttons on the underside of it. Those fire the rockets that got built into the desk. They put those on there standard now for safety reasons. So, if you hit all 4 buttons at once, it should rocket us up through all 80 levels real fast, and then up through the floor of Cave's office.
All 4?
Automatic jet launch sequencer engaged.
Here we go.
We are go to launch. 10, 9, 8, 7. Modesty panel set to flight configuration. 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
Oh my god. No, I wanted to count 80. I wanted 80 specifically. Floors.
Okay, really nice work. Good shooting. I think we're good from here. They probably gave up. I'd have given up by now. Okay, let's go show this thing to Cave. Also, I do have one quick confession. I didn't actually get an appointment with Cave Johnson. I lied about that. But it turns out, I didn't know this, it turns out nobody's seen him in years. I did know it when I lied to you about our appointment, but it was still pretty new information. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie to you anymore. I think he might be a millionaire recluse now, so be ready for that. There might be a lot of jars. Hello?
Jars?
Mr. Johnson? Let's just go in. Mr. Johnson?
Piss jar? That is not what I think of when I think of jars. You pee in bottles. You put
Hey
something.
there. It's me, Cave Johnson. No, not behind the giant head. I am the giant head. I'm gonna level with you. A few years back, I got real sick. Body riddled with disease. I was a goner. Threw every dollar I had at it. Told those eggheads, hey, eggheads, make me live forever. Now, I know what you're thinking. You gave the smartest engineers on Earth a blank check to make you immortal, and this is what they came up with? A giant head? Off by a mile. No. They figured out how to put my consciousness in a computer. That's what's in the giant head. Their first plan was to put me in a regular brain-sized computer, then they'd put that in a robot body, and hey, presto. Well, turns out you can't fit an entire human mind in a computer that small. All I could do was tell time and
Toilet
know
on the
what my
TV.
name was. So they kept making it bigger. Big enough to cram every last bit of me into this thing. What happened to my robot body? Still under the head, somewhere, all crushed up, couldn't support the weight. So the lab boys put me in the big head, switched me on, and I don't know, I panicked, killed a few of them, said I'd kill more if they ever came back. Honestly, I regret that now. Anyway, that was 4 years ago. Been trying to get somebody's attention ever since. Get their butts up here and end my suffering. Now, don't worry about me. It's been a full life, but we're done here. I'm itching for the next step. Heck, I'm excited about it. Don't even think of it as killing me. You're breaking me out of prison. I'm just data now. I need you to crack this big clay head open so I can spill out into the universe. So, what do you two eggheads got?
You are in luck. We actually came up here to show you our new invention.
Good stuff. Let's see it.
Show 'em, partner.
Whoa, that'll work. To be honest, I thought you were two lunatics who dragged a toilet up here, but you are geniuses.
He called us geniuses.
It's so loud.
Oh, no.
What?
You are made of metal, sir.
So shoot the metal. Is it working? I'm in the head, I can't see.
It's working great, sir.
It doesn't feel like it's working, but we're the eggheads.
I don't think it's working, but keep shooting. It's making him happy.
My toilet.
Hey, you see that? I think that's his power source.
Wouldn't it kill him though? That's why I didn't shoot it.
What do you think?
Up, here we go. Powering down. The great beyond. Boy, I'll give you two credit. That is one hell of an invention. You did it. You figured out how to end my suffering. All right. Suffering ended in 3, 2.
You killed a man.
Backup power activated.
You're both fired. I'm gonna need your key cards. Just lay them down in front of the head. Not too close to the chin or I won't be able to see them. Uh-oh.
That is 80 floors to go. Plus.
You know what? It just occurred to me that the only person who knows Cave Johnson asked us to kill him is now dead. Yeah.
Which is Cave Johnson.
Do you know what the punishment for murder is? They told us in parole officer school, you're not gonna like this. It's life. Your whole life in prison. We should, yeah, we should leave. Don't touch anything. And bring the desk.
I do it. I think I said it earlier. Does it sound like coal? It does not sound like coal. Months later. It does
Morning,
not.
Charlie. It's me, Gary. Gary, your boss. Keep inspecting those toilets. Good work, good stuff. Good. Hey.
And the
it's just
Mantis
me,
City got
Brady.
quashed.
Yeah, just like yesterday. Man, this witness protection program is great. I don't know why we didn't turn state's evidence against those loan sharks in the first place. We don't have to pay any of the money back. We got cool new names. I like yours a lot, by the way.
Don't say it.
You know, come to think of it, you'd think they'd move us to another state or give us new jobs or something. Feels like everything is exactly the same, except our first names. Ah, you know what? They know what they're doing. Anyway, see you tomorrow, Charlie.
He has the tattoo, does he? I didn't see it. Oh, on the side of his head. The fucking skull arm. He's alive. That was cute. And you get to see more about Cave. Is it weird? I actually do like this music. I'd listen to it. It was great, it was funny. I think they did a good twist on it, because I feel like if it could have been very picky how they went with it, that people are going to be like, well, that's not my Wheatley, you know? The cake! What's this? Thanks for the user face, I think it said. That's why I kept double checking. I was so confused. Oh, that was pretty good. That one was pretty good. Pretty good. Being alive is awesome. What is the little green thing? Oops. I muted myself in Discord. My bad, G. I'm not even in Discord. Alright. Oh, you know, yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Yurika. I did catch it, thank God. Before I switched it. Because I heard the brrrr of the Discord. I got pinged. Rogue Company. Ah, that's what it was. We also need to talk about what you guys want for community night, because what does Tibby mean by make FPS great again Splitgate? The Mance is invented to keep us stuck there alive forever, bro. Yeah, oh no. What does that mean? I don't know anything about the game. I've never played it. I just played the demo of it the other day. What a guy said at the showcase. Oh. I mean, if people are uncomfortable with it, definitely let me know. I'm an artist and what is it? Artist and art separation person, but obviously it's free, so it's not like anyone's spending money on it. But if anyone's comfortable with it, definitely let me know. I'm tired of playing the same COD ever. Yeah, I never even played the first one. I don't know anything about the game. I told Cole I literally thought it was multiplayer Halo with portals for the longest time. I thought it was just modded Halo when I saw gameplay of it. I personally don't care. Yeah, like I said, if anyone doesn't like it, that's perfectly fine. Just let me know. I don't want anybody uncomfortable. I just put it on there because it was free. And like I said, Mario Kart is great, but Mario Kart is very expensive right now, I think, for me. No offense. All of the rigging classes draining my money dry. But it's gonna save me in the long run, because you know how much rigging costs by itself. Girl. Hi, Keon. But yeah, since it's free, Rogue Company's free as well if y'all want to trade out Rogue Company. That or if you want to do party animals again. Because Snoo says he'll play if we do party animals again, but I know we did it last time. After 10 years. Yeah, no, I will play it, or I will buy it later. Just not right now. Or not in the current few months, because, like I said, I'm saving my money for the rigging classes. Because rigging crises cost me some money. Regular rigging would probably cost me about 2-3k, so I'll take the rigging classes. Plus I get the file. If I keep the file forever, that means I can upgrade it in the future with no cost. We're watching either way. Okay, yeah, but then we'll do your tier 3 the next day. That's what I was mostly worried about for you, JMH, but I'm sorry you weren't able to join. But watching it is perfectly fine either way. That's why I like doing that instead of just streaming it to like Discord or something, because of that. So which one did we want to do? I'm gonna display capture because y'all want me to do Revolution, but since it's time travel, don't do that one yet. So we have Reloaded or Portal Stories Mel. Docs DMs, do it. Which one? Who? Someone did just message me in the top left hand corner. But you guys can't see it because I have a certain capture on where you guys can't see anything. Mine? No, what we were talking about last is what I do not want on stream, Sanchez. Protest coverage? What the fuck? No, reload. Okay, so Revolution or Mel? Type in chat which one you want. Or if you don't care, I'll just pick Mel since it's the first one up there. Okay, Mel. One for Mel. 2 for Mel. False. Yes, did I miss something? Reloaded is the time. Okay, so Rev or Mel? Rev or Mel? Okay, so Rev or Mel. So I have 2 for Mel? Or they're fucking both called Re something. Some dude reacted hi to that live. 1 for Rev. 3 for Mel. 4 for Mel. Okay, we'll do Mel, Rev, Reloaded. So let me type this real quick. Mel, Rev, Reloaded. Okay. So give me a second. So how do I do this? Portal Stories. Is it just a download? I don't ever do mods. I'm baby. Give me a second. Install now. Is it just that? I think Portal's on D drive. I rarely put anything on C. Oh. Okay, so while that's working, we can still, now that that's downloading, sorry, we can talk about community night. How's that sound? No help. This is why I love light. 'Cause light does not help me. on SUC. Yeah, let's see. Hold on. I'm trying to put me in the middle here so it's not as empty of a screen. But I know people that come in for Portal are gonna be confused. So we do have, since it is free, we do have Splitgate 2. I can add Rogue Company. Rogue Company is also free, I believe. It's the one that we played. We haven't played it in years. Last time we played it was, I remember Cheems was very active, and Cheems beat our asses in it. Like, he beat our fucking asses in it. So there, we can do Rogue, Splitgate, and what else was tied? Oh yeah, Party Animals. Out of those three. I mean, you played Peekaboo? We did. But I mostly, if you're going to play it, I would prefer an input, because I don't want a lot of people to say Splitgate and then only like 2 people want to play Splitgate. Or like Party Animals and only 3 people, like, well, 3 people's fine. 1 person wants to play Party Animal. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like shit on my laptop for no reason. Fun Tibby PC. That'll be my charity. I don't care for Splitgate, so I'd go for Party Animals. Between Party Animals and Rogue, you'd still go for Party. What is community night? Friday. It will be Friday. Because that's the day that won. Okay, damn, bitch. Discord lagging. Yeah, Friday. Portal mail is done. I don't remember how it plays. I don't either, but I'll learn. I dropped the keyboard 40 times. Oh, resolution. Where are you guys? Hello? Hello? What is it? I gotta see what it looks like for you guys. My mouse is huge! Will that work? It is so loud. I think it's this. Yeah, I couldn't see it yet. Hold on. I just needed to be able to see screen. That is so loud. What is this? Alright, sorry. There we go. I just needed it big, small. Full screen. That better? 043. Thank you. Nah, I was just rushing because I couldn't see chat and it was very loud and it made me very anxious. And this is so loud! Let's turn it up this way and down this way. There we go. Closed captions? Okay. Subtitles only. You're good, thank you. The fix? Let's go. How many pictures? Nice! 484. Tiny window. What do you mean you don't want to subtitle full SFX zoom clattering? Alright, I'm guessing story mode. We'll just play total. Let's see. Submissive title. Hey, yo. I just named the stream extras, and I know people are gonna get confused and come in and think it's regular Portal and it's mods. Mmm. 1952. Portal Disc 2.
Yeah, okay.
He's alive forever.
Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. My name's Cave Johnson, and boy, do I have something to show you. You're here because you're the best the world has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life, even if you don't know who I am. In the beginning, I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military, but I kept dreaming bigger and better. And you know what? That dreaming became doing. Lots of doing. Which brought you here.
Lots of doing.
You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait. Where are we again? Okay, so... this town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be at Aperture Science Innovators. We're still getting some of this stuff together, but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime. You've been selected from a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing areas. When the train arrives at the station, head into the town and into the Aperture building. Don't worry, you'll know where it is. You'll get some more pre-recorded messages once you're there. Now, get ready to do some science. For now, though, we're gonna put on some nice music for you. Enjoy the ride.
Is that thunder in game or in real life?
All right, you're now arriving at Aperture Central Station. Wait. Chris, get over here. How do you spell station? Okay, think about that for a second. Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I? Alright, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired!
Oh!
Get out of my office. Out. Get out. Out of my office.
Also, just for reference, I will bring this up. I do not think my titties are ridiculous. I think my titties are average. Chat, are my titties ridiculous? Wait till you see 3.0. That's ridiculous. What? Someone got banned. Someone got banned for bitching about my model. I normally don't bring it up, but I think that's very funny. Because 3.0 is gonna really kill him.
Reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain.
Ooh, is this blocked off?
Including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry, no. We haven't had an accident like that in 3 days. Sorry. Make that 3 minutes.
That's kind of outfield. Well, their first comment was just talking about how the boobs move. And then the second comment was calling it ridiculous. But I was like, you were talking about it. Do I wait in line or do I just go upstairs? Are you snoring? Bro, he is awake. Missed opportunity. To be honest, you would have been banned. That was your first comment. Smack. Superconductor test, science spears, repulsion gel. Eat your favorite meals twice and never guilty again. Lose all the weight and none of the fat, all of the taste. How do you guys think it tastes?
Here at Aperture Science Innovators, we love to give back to the community. So, instead of just giving back, we made our own community. Entirely
You drove through the
Aperture
fence.
Science malleable concrete on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either. Last thing we need is to touch up a dent in the wall because someone was too hands-on.
Guess we go in that building, but I'm clicking everything. Look at these mushrooms! Used to have some Aperture posters. I have drywall, so posters don't stick to our walls. We have to nail them. What does it say? Oh, sleep easy. You know, from afar, I thought it said stuffed sassy. Did you beat the first one? I did. I beat the first one and the second one. And now we're on to the extras. This is our first day of extras, and then we have, according, I don't know how long these are. Sorry. But we're gonna be doing them tomorrow too, so I don't know if we're gonna finish them this week or tomorrow.
You found it faster than any test subjects on record. That's not good. Anyway.
Extra you mean mod? Well, the other one wasn't a mod. It was an extra game. So... So... I get you. No, you're right. You're 100% right. Anyway, can I get a ticket? 426. Oh, this sounds familiar. What number is that? I can't read it! Are y'all allergic to monkeys, flowers, bleach, or... I can't think of a smart one for that. Couple of hours long. Hours! Hours! That's fine. It'll probably take like 2-3 weeks then. Y'all seem to be enjoying it. And I never played them before. And this looks well made. Maybe. Question mark. Can I drive a car? I think... Oh, you fucking bitch. COVID-19? I was gonna say COVID, but I didn't want to say it. I don't think YouTube gets mad at you when you say COVID anymore, but it used to. I'm anti-matter. I hate matter. Why did the sponge turn into a potato? Bend knees, lift smoothly. Keep load close and don't twist. If too heavy or clumsy, get help. Just turn your block into a potato. Can you zoom? Yeah, you can zoom. I zoomed earlier if you paid attention. Before in this chat. Yeah. Someone pointed it out to me before. Am I supposed to lift something? Or are we not supposed to go this way? Maybe. There should be a button, no? Oh, did I miss it over here? Or did we just not? I like how it still has the portal sound for clicking. Which is very quiet. Two people are redeeming. I am free on YouTube, Yuriko. You are redeeming on Twitch, you heathen. You heathen. You cannot fool me. You cannot fool me. I am free from your shenanigans on days such as these. The fox be free, she's cringing free. I'll refund you. If I forget, remind me Friday. No. Local entrepreneur buys salt mine. Didn't we read this one last time? Futures here and under the Earth's crust. Couple hundred applied science companies. Favorite anime? My favorite anime is Code Geass, but I have not watched it in so long that when Hazard quizzes me on it, I fail. So, okay, I guess we just go down this way. So what is... Never mind, that's locked. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I did not want to go that way anyway.
So, at first, I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs that spiraled down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no! The zoning boards on my bean counters said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
Stupid elevator. Is it upstairs or around the corner? Do you want to go that way? I didn't want to go that way. I didn't want to go that way at all. Oh, that's the elevator. So what's upstairs? There would be nothing in there. Since it's a mod, I don't expect it to have too much, but it could also have some. Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Yu-Gi-Oh, Bleach. I don't like Dragon Ball really. The only exposure I have to Dragon Ball is my boyfriend. Naruto I watched a lot as a kid. I don't remember what season I stopped at. And that was so long ago that I probably wouldn't remember much of it. It's like One Piece. One Piece is a blur to me. I never finished it. Oh, I don't even think, I don't even know if it's still going. I never even think I finished the first few seasons. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes. I wanted to rewatch Yu-Gi-Oh! That's on the list. I watched all of OG Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's the only one I like, is just OG Yu-Gi-Oh! And I rewatched the first episode and it was so bad that I love it so much. I forced Cole to watch it. Forced is a harsh word. I got Cole to watch it because of how hilarious it is. And now we have to watch the whole thing. We just have the boys to watch right now, so I can't watch it right now. But I'm looking forward to it because of how bad it is. Bad good. It gets good later, but it's bad at the beginning. You have to admit it. And then Bleach, I love Bleach.
Here at Aperture, we're always trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project. When the bean counters told me not to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something for nothing and pray that a test could happen in thin air." Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between the ears and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that. If you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with this.
What are we... What? Bleach, I like...
Introducing the Aperture Science Innovators Suspended Testing Sphere.
Sphere. I spat all over myself. Sphere.
Like concrete and steel lattice rebar. They seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward. This salt mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to and beat that other company into the ground. Black Mason. Those guys can kiss me. The bean counters cry like babies when they saw the cost of these things, but they wet their pants when they threw them out the door. I pay the bills, I make the decisions around here. I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months, so you'll be participating in one of our smaller tests, the Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Vault.
Yeah, I like how the people walking around. We're just so used to like the post-apocalyptic nobody being there version of the game. Fullmetal Alchemist? I watched a couple seasons of it, I think. Black Clover? No. I never finished Fullmetal Alchemist though. I think I only got to like a few seasons.
I'll tell you a bit more. This test should be real easy for you though. Just get inside one of the Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vaults and lie in bed. You'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry though, our science boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out for a few minutes, an hour at most if something goes wrong. Don't worry, we ain't got everything under control. You'll be making science, and you won't have to do a thing. Who's the winner here? You are.
I think it's Brotherhood. Or do they begin the same or do they begin differently? So I can tell you how it began. And it had the dog and the girl. And the sins. And that one person dying. Are they all the same? Oh, Pharaoh. Same between both. The sins. Up to that part. Ah. All I remember is I didn't like the twist it took. I don't like the twist that it took, so I just stopped watching it.
So, as I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep. And then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't sleep too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast. And if you decide to stay tonight, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed. Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me. Had 6 science boys disappear because of him.
So don't believe Harry. Why are the lights on in this one? It's just the parking lot. What twist? Ah, fuck. Not like twist, but like I didn't like the way it went, I guess I could say. It was so long ago. Y'all gotta remember, I don't watch anime like I used to. I watched it in like high school, so all I remember is that they were going after the Philosopher's Stone, and then all of a sudden it like totally changed, because like the whole plot was them trying to find the Philosopher's Stone, right? Or trying to get the power back or whatever to get like the brother back in his own body and stuff like that, right? And then all of a sudden, all these other factors started coming in. All these other factors, and then I think the sins started coming in and all of that, and I was just like, it's too much. Fairy Tail? No. Never watched Fairy Tail. These are the same ones that was in the Ratman cave or whatever the fuck, right? I like... work. Just hate my boss. Have y'all even typed on a typewriter before? Some of y'all? When did you watch it? In high school? So it had to be before 2014. And it aired on Toonami. So it was probably around 2012 to 2014. Here to follow. Where do I sleep at? I think it's the bottom. I'm just up here. This is just extra area. It all ties together pretty cool. Probably. I just think there was so much anime at the point. Oh. And, since watching it on Toonami, it's very annoying because you only get one episode of the anime a week. So it's very hard to keep your attention if you're a binge watcher, which I am. That is a comfy ass chair and a random ass table. So homie just sits there, smokes his cigars, puts his feet up on the table, and watches people type. Oh, my beloved. Yeah. Or, yeah, Adult Swim and all that. I remember the Toonami animation with the little guy. Fairy Tail either. I know the twist of Fairy Tail. I know the, unless it's not
Those won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on. Had some lab boys shut them down. Crazy Harry lied to me.
He lied? He could have killed me, bro. He could have killed me. Demon Slayer? I love Demon Slayer. I love the art style. Everyone gets mad saying it's such a generic story. Or the art, like, some people don't like the art style that's in here. But I think it is a very unique art style, and I am very glad that they went with their own instead of...
If you're hearing this message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Then you're good to go. Step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
It doesn't make it bad? Exactly. Ooh! Blurry. How long will I sleep for, I wonder? 50 years, I'm gonna wake up and all the people are dead. The cave will just be a figment of my imagination. Can I watch Toonami in here? The latest episode of Bleach and its 500th filler. Looks unappealing. I just don't think you have taste. You're just into big foreheaded men that all look exactly the same and just have slightly different hair. But it's cool. And I proved you right. There was a short that proved me right. I can't English. Proved me right. They literally kept the same body and kept changing the hair, and it changed each character from Goku to fucking Vegeta and all the other big foreheaded motherfuckers. They literally, all they did was change the hair, and it was every character in the fucking show.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, right, you can't answer. I'm so sorry, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. There was
that is not Cave Johnson.
A problem with the test. Don't worry though, we got shot okay. Nothing's different, nothing's changed. Just head out of the chamber, I'll tell you a bit more out there.
Sailor Moon? Yeah. My original was the DIC version though. But as an adult, I went back and watched the actual one. Not the,
Don't worry about the heights. Had a few of my scientists make what's called long fall Aperture Science Innovators long fall boots. That was easier to think of than I thought.
boots. Long fall boots. Are these gonna shoot me now?
Pick that yellow device up. Don't worry, it's not hazardous. I've had the scientists leave you a new device to help you. Yeah, that's right. A new test. Congratulations! You get to test something else now. Double the experiments for you.
Oh, reliable. The first AHPD to have 3 healthy surviving users. Hopefully 4.
There's an open door nearby. Should take you out of the building. You'll need that new test to move around. Don't worry though, we built a building like this.
Like the 4 kids? Maybe, but I had it on VHS tape.
It's just a new drilling test we're doing down below, yeah. To get the salt mines deeper, to get more testing spheres in. Yeah, that's it. Just ignore that.
Sergio Fonka. Thank you for not loitering longer than 20 minutes. Oh my god, water! Puzzle already? Where the fuck do I go? I am confusion. I didn't really listen to what he said, to be honest. Can I go up there? Ah! Sorry. Hello! Remember, alert your supervisor if you see Ocean Spectre. Hello?
Don't mind all this too. We just had earthquakes. Lots of earthquakes. Yeah, you get lots of those here in Michigan.
Michigan? Anybody in here from Michigan? Oh my god, climb stuff very fast in here. Guessing this is locked since it's red.
These earthquakes even shook up time a bit. Some stuff from the future got here. Yeah, that's how it's here. Don't worry, it's still 1952. Adlai Stevenson is still president.
Who?
Alright, so, the earthquakes. Kinda did some redecorating in here. Destroyed the door too. You'll have to find another way out.
Attack on Titan, I only watched 2 seasons. I tried watching it with my mom, but I forced my mom to watch Attack on Titan. Anyways, is the windows broken? I wonder if I do anything up there or outside the window. Where this opens. Do these shoot? That would have been a crazy thing to find out. Oh, there's goop.
There's gotta be something you can use to launch yourself over the door. There has to be another way out.
Is this the slide one? Yeah. Over the door. Over the door. Oh, did I mess up? Oh, it only lasts so long. Goop! Goop! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. No, I've not watched it. Da-da-dan. I've not watched it yet. It is on my list. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on someone else's list or not. How do I launch myself then? Running area to fling? Yeah. My question is where? I didn't see where that went. Just on the wall. So this is just gonna launch me. So where would there be another white one for a fling? Down here maybe. Oh, well, sorry, can't hop over these things apparently. Something here. Ooh, there's something here. No, I don't even need the goop, dude. Oh! Do I? Yeah, because I don't have enough momentum. So wait a minute. Would I need to goop this? Whoa, stop it. Wow. Oh, there's so much shit on the floor. Oh. This maybe? Oh. Oh. Orange. What if I did orange up there, eh? Hunter x Hunter? I have not watched that. Would that be enough now? So do I not need the other pieces? The other pieces are just to throw me off?
I'm tripping over everything. Everything is so messy. So messy.
Alright, y'all ready? Whoop! Ow! Oh, my forehead!
Things might look different than what you're used to, but while you were spending that little time sleeping, we had some Aperture Science nanomachines come in and build all this stuff. Yeah, that's it. They're quick little guys. Faster than any science guy I got.
Quick save is F6. Disgusting. This don't look like the last time I left it. Just saying.
Beyond that door is one of the new testing tracks. Totally, completely new. Get through it and head to the first testing sphere. I'll let you know more there.
How long do you think I slept?
Now, I just want to make sure you know something before you go any further. We have these new inventions called emancipation grids in place to prevent objects from moving around to other tests. Now, some guy decided that it would be a good idea to make ones that prevent people from going through, and install one where people needed to go through.
The fuck? Death Note? I like Death Note. Oh, I watched the live adaptation too, and it was funny. The bar scene, or the bar food scene, was hilarious. So this is the one that people can't go through?
Now, I just want to make sure you know something before you go any further. We have these new inventions called emancipation grids in place to prevent objects from moving around to other tests. Now, some guy decided that it would be a good idea to make ones that prevent people from going through, and install one where people needed to go through.
Do you think that's the one that people can't go through? Red bad, green good. Yes, I knew you were gonna go there, you bitch. Oh, we need the bouncy goo. Understood. Bouncy goo. Maybe. Right? Or no? How do we get over there? I don't even know where we want to go, to be honest. Can I just parkour? Not with that attitude. Can I just parkour over it? You jump pretty high. God, the sensitivity is crazy! I don't know if that's the term, since it's not the mouse, it's the movement is very strong. Anyway, let me see. There's a portal area there. Danger! Danger, Chad, danger. Let me get a closer look of this danger area. Can I portal through? Can I just, like, hop? Crouch jump, I believe. Oh, am I actually supposed to? Watch any other anime? No. I just get her to watch some things sometimes. Oh, this is locking. Oh, nope, can't jump there. Bopped my head on nothing. No, this isn't Mirror's Edge. Listen, it looks jumpable, does it not? Alright, so the only portal area I see is right there. Is there one above? There's climb the boxes. Hello? Hello? Aw, there's an invisible wall there, these fucking hordes. Top of the train? Nope, you can't. I can double check for you, but I think I just did it and it didn't work. Not on top of the train. There is railing up there. Maybe it's that. There's nothing up there. What is it attached to? Right here? Can't see through the steam. Do not enter. Okay. Anything above me by any chance? I feel like it definitely has to be something to where I have to elevate myself. Try to go? No, you're fine. I was just letting you know. I was smart and I tried it. I tried it so hard. But in the end, it didn't even matter. There's a thing right there, yeah. No, a portal using chat. Like Portal's cave. The aperture sign? This sign? Or do you mean this one? This one, no. Maybe inside. Because we can come in here.
If you turn the power off, you can easily turn it back on. That switch isn't like the rest of them. The others trip a circuit breaker that causes an entire part of the facility's power grid to blow up. So remember, the one in here is good. All others, bad.
Did you know that, Bear? Did you know that?
I think these switches were designed for two people. Maybe your new test can help.
Can it? Where would I put the other portal? Oh.
Remember, you can always turn the power on or off again.
I love power. I did it. You're just smart. Oh. It's the vault. We're leaving the vault. We're going to the surface, chat. Oh. It's Fallout. I need a really loud, like, the vault screeching from Fallout, because that shit is so loud no matter what game you play. Michigan, here we come. They need to make a Fallout in Michigan. You're so right. Let's head to Megatime. I love Fallout 3, man. Damn. Meow, meow. Everything is mad at me. I see a hole. Where'd the other one be? Down here where I put this one? Obviously. Orange. Because I can't hop over railings in games. Orange.
The new testing track is just through here. The rejection of the doors are so loud. I keep thinking these are water fountains. Oh my god, it's a bird. Bird. Oh, that's meant to happen. Just to test your, reflexes. You know, after your short sleep.
That is true. I'm guessing I claw along the pipe. Streams would be crazy. Would they? You want to stream that? Oh. I can't hop over a railing in real life, bruh. Don't even at me. Cause I fucking can't even. Bro, I'd be thinking about it in video games. I'd be like, oh my god, I took fall from that. My character is such a pussy. And I think about it in real life that I would so totally roll my cankles if that was me. My cankles would be incinerated if I jumped fucking 5 feet down. So jealous of Mario. Hello? Huh? Did they take my picture? What the fuck?
Ah yes, Bravo Volta, the... hold on. 5th testing track, yes, 5th. You'll need a portal device to get through. Sorry, I meant a portable quantum tunneling device. Look, it's in your hands right now. The scientists did their job. You'll do fine.
Really? You blinked for the photo. We gotta take it again. Morrowind, OG Oblivion, Skyrim, all work and co-op. Bro, we have Elden Ring to do. I don't even get to play Night Rain. Box! How the fuck do I get the box? That sounds so scary. We'll worry about that last then. I mean, I see this, but it won't do me any good. This won't do me any good. I'm scared. Ah, this would do me some good, actually. I don't know how to get it over there though. Is this not the white stuff that makes things portable? It's not gooping very good. Oh, it's water to wash it away. You're right, it is very clear. I got excited. Anyway, stop for a second. Cease portaling! Fuck. Take a bath, you whore. Oh my god. I keep thinking it doesn't make you jump that far. Huh? Orange? Just get it everywhere at this point. What does that do? I don't want to bring my cube yet. I just want to know what it does. Oh. Oh, did I mess up? I need the box. I messed up. Or unless I can get back up this way. I don't think I can I? I can. Oh, I'm so close to the corner. So you need to hide? Yeah, I think I need the box, too. Now what? If I go through here, will it destroy the... No, just my portals, right? Which I'm fine with. Just have to go all the way around. It's science! Oh fuck, I messed it up. So like if you get stuck here, I don't know how else to fix it other than... Oh! Fuck me! Oh. Maybe I should water this area. Jesus Christ. Fuck me. Fuck me. Calm down! Oh, fuck. The momentum. Alright, that's blue, so orange. That's all that I need for that, but where do we go? That ain't gonna go very far. This one? Okay, stop the goop! I can't see! Walking someplace. I mean, I see this railing. And you can't get to it from here. That's a wall. Oh. There has to be a switch somewhere, I'm guessing, because then it will turn this on and not that. Great. Think portals. I'm thinking. Are you just saying that? Do you know the answer? Or are you just saying that like think portals because I need to think portals? Because I see two portals. I've gooped the gop. Oh. Do I need the momentum? And it's gonna bounce me? Like this? Alright, this may kill me. F6 for God knows reason. Oh, it's not this one I need. I think we can make it if I'm with the box, maybe. My box? I just needed to test something. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, this portal's gonna be in the way. Oh, okay. Because I think if I go through it with the box, it's not gonna do it right. And I need the box, right? Oh my god, bro, that does not look like it would work. That does not look like it would work. Hold on to it. Well, at the old one, it would take my box, or it would stop me from going in. That does not look like it would work.
Now, everything about this test is lead-lined, according to my 1950s notes here in my 1950s filing cabinet. Says it's harmful to humans. I mean, not harmful to humans. You'll be okay.
My nails are red.
Nothing to worry about. Oh, and don't worry about the boxes. We got a ton backstocked, ready for this kind of thing. Thrown at the wall, destroyed, rinse and repeat. Useless little things. Made them in an hour.
Alright, I do think we're gonna end it here, though. I don't know if it's gonna if it's gonna tell you when each chapter is done, but I think we're just gonna end it here, and then we'll start Mel's tomorrow. If we need to redo it, we'll redo it. We'll do a save that is not a quick save. Just in case. So far, so good. It's way more... Just caught up to you. Listen, Yurika. While he is talking, I sit and listen. And I'm dumb. Animal Party, but it seems like a lot of people are just wanting Animal Party again, which I don't mind doing it again. But it seems like Animal Party is winning in regards to that. Saturday will be JMH's Tier 3, which is going to be Stanley Parable, the actual game, so we're going to start that. And then I am not gonna stream on Sunday. Sunday I'm gonna be off. So that sounds good. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, my Tier 3 Hazardous, JMH, and Diabetes. Thank you, thank you.
Are you gonna piss on me?
I will not.
Piss on me, Daddy.
No. No. Also, Yuriko, remind me to refund you Friday. Scam. I still had to hear it. I still had to hear it. Bye, Hazard. Bye, Hazard.